Hey there, how's it going? Welcome back to another Route 24 video. We are jumping right back into Super Neptunia RPG, so if you missed the last part, don't worry about it. Go ahead, check the description. You'll find a link to the last part down there. So we're in Loe now, which is, I guess, a snow-covered town. And I didn't know this. I don't know if this is like the same as the other Loe from like the other Neptunia games. But it looks kind of nice. It looks like a nice kind of, I don't know, like a winter resort. A place that I might want to visit if it were real. So we need to look for, like, the archives, like the book archives. And this isn't it. This is probably a guild. So we can grab some more of these hunt quests, but they're all locked, so... That thing looks terrifying. Wow, okay. Yeah, the name of that monster is just like, I don't know how to translate it, like a kind of a weird smile, like an uncomfortable smile. Like, you know that feeling when you look at a thing that's like, they just kind of creeps you out? That's kind of what that means. So this guy is, I guess, just an NPC. I think he wants some ingredients, some bluefish, apparently. So we'll figure that out. I guess we'll find it as we're walking around. Do I have enough money for a weapon? I think I might. Oh, I actually have like another sword. Send Sword 2, Mega Sword, and Giga Sword. I really want that, I just don't have the money for it. It's a lot of currency, 4,059. That's a weird number, is it not? Like, it's not clean? Like, it's almost like tax was added to it. Either way, I don't have, you know, money for a lot of these weapons, so I'll just save up for a bit. I'll just keep whatever I have. Alright, so I guess there's not a lot to the towns, at least not this town. Like, it's all 2D, it's all like horizontal. There's not a lot of verticality to it. It still throws me off a little bit that it doesn't matter if you exit from the left or from the right, you'll always end up at the same entrance, which is, well, here, right? So I guess the archives are not in the town. Like, I think we went into most of those buildings. There was only like 2 or something. So no archives there. Down here, that second arrow down there, sorry, the second one, that's where we came from. It's from the other like, not dungeon, area. So the archives would have to be just further in, yeah. I don't know why I jumped on it. That was kind of weird, but whatever. Our battle should be a lot better now that we have like 3 party members. I really should have healed at like the inn or whatever back at town. But this will do for now. Alright, I think they're resistant to magic actually, so I'm just gonna put Neptune back in front. I know all of, well, not all of, but a lot of the enemies in this series are kind of like references or inside jokes of other things in the industry, but I don't know what those things are supposed to be. Maybe they're just original characters, I don't know. Yeah, that's too high. Okay, whatever. It's nice to have party members, I guess. It kind of makes combat, you know, a lot less monotonous. Just taking all these quests. I'm not even like, not even sure what I'm taking. Which is fine in games, but not so fine for real life. Always make sure you know what you're doing. Don't accept anything from strangers. I wonder if there's anyone who takes that advice like really seriously. Like, don't accept anything from strangers, don't talk to strangers. Because that's what we're taught as kids, right? At least for me, at least. Like, you know, don't talk to strangers. So I wonder, I hate how the game has a weird lag. So I wonder if anyone who's like a full-on adult, like they're like 35, and then they go to Costco, and they're like, they pass by the samples, and then they're like, no, I don't want those. And they just like speed walk away. Like that's all they know. Like you would think that wouldn't happen, right? There's no one who's that anti-stranger. I mean, unless you have like, you know, not like a social phobia, but like, you know, let's say you're really introverted and then you just prefer not to talk to strangers. That's one thing, but to just like take the advice of your parents really, really seriously, to never take any of strangers. All of these are too high. I can't reach. Yeah, it's kind of out of reach. So we will have to come back later when we figure that out. Oh my god, it's a silver slime. Okay. Okay, well it's not doing a lot of damage. Okay, and that did no damage. Okay, so magic and random. Oh, thank you. Alright, well that's definitely a nod to Dragon Quest, I think, with the silver slime. That looks really fierce. Should I try to fight that? Like, we can always run. We can run away, right? Actually, I'm gonna not. But I'll remember that it's there. I will take the side quest though. So he wants us to kill 5 water jellies and 2 of those, like, you know, those weird guys with the thing on their stomach. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, it's an area change. It really confused me. Okay. There's a treasure chest over here, though. Okay, well, I don't know what those things are. The flying fish, the flying skullfish, but So here's one thing that I've noticed about the formation system. If you push a button while the enemies are doing something, it'll cue your action. So you can kind of press like R1 or L1 while the enemy's doing something, and it'll feel like it didn't work. So your natural reaction, for me at least, is just push the button again, because it's like, oh, it didn't work. I'll just try again. But since it actually cued your action, you'll end up rotating your party like more than once. And you've seen that. I've done that, like where I just spin everyone. So I'll do it. So it queued up all those button presses, and then it executed all of them at once. Oh, we got 2 bluefish, like meats, I guess. So that's for our other quest. Back at town. Let's see if there's any water jellies in here. Yeah, okay, 2, and another one of those things. Oh, you know what? I'm almost dead. I need to heal. I must have just been taking damage this whole time and not paid attention. So let me spam this button. I'm so glad that healing uses like AP and not some other kind of stat like MP. So you can like spam your heal. You can just push that button all day. Okay, Nowaru. I really tried to say Noir in like normal English, and that came out really weird. But Nowaru is definitely probably the most important party member in this area for her fire spells. There's another gate down here. That's the save point, so that's not what we're looking for. I don't know. I'll figure it out. So the areas aren't that bad, I think, from what I've seen. They're really simple, simply like laid out. It's just like these battles kind of take up time, I think, if you're not fully not equipped for them, but they just take up time, basically. Actually, you know what? I think we have to go there. That just seems like a thing that we need to do. Alright. Well, you know what? That's actually kind of a good place to take a break. So, if you don't want to miss the next part, go ahead, keep an eye on the channel. It'll be up within a couple days. When we come back, we'll definitely find the archives. Don't worry there. If you like this content, if you want to see more JRPG stuff, go ahead, head on over to the channel. All we do is kind of play these games. So hopefully you'll find another video to enjoy. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again. Take care.